because I want to say it really has the potential to be close. Every time these players have met, it has been very much Dudeakoff focused. Ixis is a good-ass player, man.
Yeah, definitely.
So, you know, if this goes the distance, if he's able to take this set, it falls within my expectations.
Yeah, I agree. But again, we know we said last time it was kind of a sweep last time. So let's see how these players fight out. Okay, these dragons are not getting time to get set up. We're kind of getting bothered by arrows. Look at those arrows! It just pushed Ixis into the corner. He's got to find a way through.
So he's generally pretty comfortable kind of staying at this sort of distance, but Matera is infinitely more comfortable. Important thing to note about the projectile interactions between Matera's more traditional projectiles and Dragon is when that clash happens with Dragon, Dragon stops. Stops where it is. Doesn't go any further. So Ixis normally, you know, wants people to spot dodge that so that Dragon's set up either near them or on the other side of them. We're not going to see as much of that in the matchup when Dudeakoff is actively contesting his setting.
Alright, has that one blocked right now. And there we go, the great fall, and now you're falling to having to deal with neutral against Matera. Oh, okay. Try to go for this.
Both of them just sitting there for a second after that one.
Oh, corner high stake. Okay. I do think Ixis is going to definitely try to do something. Jumper's going to try to break. There we go. He's got a chance. His little door's open. He's very proud of himself.
Oh, a bit whip on the overhead, but we are going to see that throw in.
Yeah, that was fantastic. That went completely in the sky at the end. That was a strong beginning by Dudeakoff, but Ixis managed to just pull through. Get the first round. Okay.
Dudeakoff is allowing Ixis to play way more Granblue than I am expecting him to at the moment. You know, there wasn't really anything in terms of BCs in that last round, when there were quite a few opportunities, I think, to, you know, at least push out the corner, get your space back. This is good. This is what we like to see. This is expected from Dudeakoff.
Nice. Okay. Right now we're in a safe situation. However, Ixis is able to break through. Look at that.
Get that side swap as well. Bring that Matera right back into the corner.
Good grab.
Yeah, we're going to get a conversion thanks to the lightning. Does block the JU, and we are going to see a confirm into that RSRC. Taya. And then, yeah, just pick up with that close heavy at the end. And Ixis taking game one pretty convincingly.
Well, you ever heard of the saying about game one? It's the info game. So maybe Dudeakoff is just sizing out Ixis.
It is. I mean, first to three value is absolutely a big factor in this. You do have that info game. You're right just to spend a little bit more time because, you know, there's that extra comeback potential. That's what the format allows. You know, it's better for the players. And Dudeakoff is very adept at using it. And immediately we're seeing a shift in how he's approaching. Didn't want to just sit back and let Ixis be full screen. He just wants to be in. And so far, looking all right.
Oh, here we go. Ixis trying to swing, but both misses have been caught by Dudeakoff with those arrows. Yeah, I'm seeing definitely a change. Dudeakoff definitely keeping a perimeter and coping the perimeter, and that's the first line of game.
Keep it nice and simple with the basketball, and yeah, just that momentum shift going into this game. Really apparent.
All right. Again, the perimeter has been established, and Dudeakoff is very happy to keep that agenda going. All right. Okay, Ixis definitely taking more of an aggressive stance.
Yeah, both players seem to want to be playing this aggressive at the moment. You haven't seen quite as much from Ixis in this game. Just Dudeakoff hasn't really been giving him the chance. You're going to see that second throw, butterfly set up.
Yeah, straight to F150. A good chunk of health just
It really is quite a bit of damage. Yeah, it's another low health character on the screen at the moment, so we are going to see a bit more of percentage of Matera's health taken out from every interaction.
Okay, now look at the bit. You know, challenging on both sides actually. There we go. Okay, let's try to sell it with that 2 to you.
Yeah, there's that 50 bar, so we're probably going to see it soon. And it's at that point where that chip damage, that is all chip damage from a U skill. And there we go, we see it right there. And yeah, composed from Dudeakoff. took a few moments after that game 1 loss, came back in with the right game plan, and now we've got to see if Ixis does the same thing in return.
Yeah. I thought he was getting the hang of it during the end though. So yeah, there we go. He's starting off very strong. Ixis. Ooh, wow. Dudeakoff was ready. Try to catch it with the spinning sword slash spot.
Yeah, wanted to obviously hop over those projectiles before they were too much of a factor. And wow, that was a really good just sprint past the dragon there. Actually fired in the wrong direction.
Get to the grass. And get pushed into the corner. Dudeakoff playing this defensive game and it's not really paying dividends. Oh no.
Yeah. Gotta respect the cardiac arrest.
Alright, hold. Okay, hold it. Again, Dudeakoff just keeping that Sony lead.
So many of our players today, you know, when even just any round has been lost, has always just like taken a second just to even just like little things, just saying like close their eyes, shake their head a little bit. Ixis does none of that. He is locked in, he's looking at the game. He's so composed, and it's one of his strongest features. So yeah, definitely in no way, shape or form has any of his energy been spent unrecoverably on this set.
Yeah, I feel like composure definitely pays dividends, especially when you're this close to grand finals. Unless you knock on the door.
That's for sure. And yeah, full stick of butter on his side. We're nearly seeing it from Dudeakoff. And yeah, able to catch the jump out here. This should be the kill to even up the rounds in our game. Whoa, just doesn't. But we're able to catch with that 2M, get that counter hit. Bring the rounds even.
Yeah. Again, it's just pure confidence. Confidence from IxisNaugus. He knows the plan, he knows the game plan, he knows what to tell what to do. He just does the job. No time for messing around, no time for doubts. Just get to it, finish it off.
Seen a few more spot dodges on the dragon there, which is what Ixis wants. He's able to get that screen presence set up.
And my number 2 butterflies, we see the arrows. And we're not seeing Ixis lead. Oh, there we go, we get the F-150 coming through.
Yeah, just send the Honda Civic at him. There we are, you butterfly once more. You've got to sit there and respect it. You've got to sit there and take the chip damage. Bit of an anti-BC attempt coming out from Ixis, and now 100 meter on the side of Dudeakoff. Butterflies out again. It's so much chip damage.
Nice stuff. Okay, jump through. Air blocks the arrow as well. And okay, look at a bit troublesome. I had to throw a dragon. Try to make sure it's not completely lopsided.
Yeah. And Dudeakoff 2-1 up. Ixis just kind of sitting there and taking that far H at the end. And yeah, taking a moment this time, warming their hands up. He's thinking.
He's thinking, how do I deal with this Sony champion?
Scratching my head. Aha, I have it. I have the game plan. 6XL.
Alright, double dragon, there we go. Gonna start it off, push Dudeakoff into the corner.
Yep, that's the start that you want to see for our Zoe player here.
Yeah. Then completely controlling the narrative here.
And it's a hard thing to contest when Zoe's just able to sit there and send that L Dragon at you. Is, you know, if you get that spot dodge wrong, or, you know, in any way you get counter hit, she's getting a combo off of that. Ixis is always aware when he's able to get that combo. And yeah, we do have the full meter on the side here. We're going to spend it on that gamma ray.
Yeah.
I still think I could take one of those, by the way.
IRL.
Yeah, that's what we talked about Battle for the Way, wasn't it?
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said that. I don't think I'm gonna say it. No. If I'm seeing that, I'm gonna be like, oh, hey Jesus.
I could take one.
Just one. Just one. Just how you feeling? Just a low road.
But yeah, both players happy to sit here at full screen as Ixis is able to get his way in, but the back throw from Dudeakoff. We are going to see the spinning slash go over the projectile.
Oh, lovely spot jump by Ixis. Ixis was just ready. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, good response here. Dudeakoff dealt with that pretty well, actually. Sitting there, kind of just drifting back a little bit, expecting some sort of defensive option. 6-6H.
Okay, guys, kind of getting bored by all these arrows that are coming through. Trying to get there with a big laser. Okay, 93% on the side. Okay, get over here. Doesn't matter.
But again, it's there it is. It's so important because it brings him into that range where that butterfly insurance is fatal. And yeah, Dudeakoff, set point.
Oh, good stuff. Right now, we just try to break through. Okay, good stuff.
Oh, gets the gun hit, but no conversion. Still gets Dudeakoff locked in the corner here, but now just giving him some space. That heavy arrow able to bring the things back into the mid-screen. Just push things towards that right-hand side corner. But yeah, now I'm just going to sit at full screen for a bit.
Oh, butterfly insurance!
He got that conversion over that.
Oh, definitely showing what makes Dudeakoff just definitely just absolutely believe in their character.
Oh, the RBS UDP coming out just to get that hard knockdown. And there's the throw bait. Ixis still staying in this.
Yeah, good advantage on because he's still standing. Okay, get the grab.
Not quite.
Right down the little prayer.
Chip point is here for Dudeakoff. And we are going to see the run-up UDP, but it's going to catch that spot dodge on the way down. First to 3 value. Is Dudeakoff going to be the victim of it?
They give her a ticker away.
It's a close set. It's ended up being a close set.
And that's why I believe in the first to 3 value. Because you can see adaptations, you can see these players actually, you know, the cogs actually turning and be like, okay, how do I beat this, that, and the other?
It gives you so much more to talk about with each set. It gives the players so many more opportunities to kind of work around each other as well. And now Dudeakoff taking a moment to think here before launching back into our final game of Winners Finals.
Okay, catch the legs, might not send that dragons.
And we're seeing again, just like, kind of happy to sit at full screen for a little bit. Let Ixis spend all of that Dragon Gauge and now just not a factor for a bit. And this is where Matera's comfortable at full screen.
Oh no, gonna get hit with the butterfly shot, it's gonna convert it into a corner carry. Yeah, we go, I'm going for the UDP, switch it out.
Yeah, not quite the timing on the safe jump there. Oh, catches the Bokar. This is looking good for Ixis. The health advantage not in his side, but playing these situations well. Matera locked in the corner. Full bar on his side. Not much Dragon Gauge.
Okay, trying to get the grab. That break gives him a bit of chip damage. But not enough to do something spectacular just yet, at least. Right, you butterfly.
This is where it gets really scary. So, okay, half of that health, forfeit. Chip damage straight in, and yeah, just that one conversion off the 2M going to put Dudeakoff back on set point. Ixis all to play for now.
Okay, right now just trying to start something spectacular. Ixis not even able to even set up their game plan.
Nice throw. Wow, big range on that BC, able to get that hard knockdown. Not getting too much off the situation afterwards, but we do have Matera in the left-hand side of the screen now. Ixis just wants to push things just a bit further, but Dudeakoff is not letting him.
Alright.
That's a big opening.
That's what it needs.
So probably not going to see the super here. Yeah, we're just going to get that Dragon Meter back. Spend a bit of it there, and now Ixis really does have the pressure. Here we are going to see a bait on the throw, and then just right into the lightning for final game, final round once again.
Yeah, these Louise seem to be doubling. And right now, okay, good stuff on Ixis.
Getting that counter hit immediately is the exact round start you want to see in this situation. 5th of Matera's life bar gone. 4th of Matera's life bar gone. It's trickling down to half. Ixis with all the control here. Dudeakoff needs to get out of this corner, and he needs to get out as soon as he can. The BC is going to be the avenue here. The butterfly is set up. The spinning slash is going to go over here, but the back throw incident, the Dudeakoff classic, but the UDP in return from Ixis. And then the throw is going to take this one for Ixis. 3-2 over Dudeakoff.
What a fantastic final play. It was just all Ixis around. Ixis like, you're stuck in the corner. I'm going to play my game. This is how it's going to go. I wrote the script myself. Now follow.
Yep, really just able to bring all of the game plan together there in that last round and just real good showcase of it.
Yeah.
Really good. And again, last time these two played each other in tournament, in finals at a tournament, was about a month ago. You've had that month to kind of sit back and think, okay, we're both going to be at Albion Arena in a month's time.
Yeah.
I have some work to do.
Yeah.
And he's gone away and he's done the work.
Yeah.
And now he's sitting here on winner's side of grand finals.
Yeah. You know what? It was a good heartfelt and hard-fought battle. So,
It absolutely was.
yeah.